Next, in this investigation, we will explore the concepts of diffusion, concentration gradients, and the effect of distance on the rate of diffusion. The experiment involves using ammonia to observe how its vapor spreads through a glass tube. To begin, it is crucial to conduct the demonstration in a fume cupboard for safety, as ammonia is both corrosive and emits a strong odor. Additionally, disposable gloves should be worn to protect your hands during the experiment. The procedure starts by preparing a glass tube with one end corked. At regular intervals of 2 cm, place squares of moist red litmus paper inside the tube. Once the litmus papers are positioned, seal the open end of the tube with a cork containing cotton wool soaked in concentrated ammonia solution. It is important to make sure both ends of the tube are sealed tightly to prevent ammonia from escaping. Once everything is set up, start the stopwatch and monitor the litmus paper squares closely. Record the time at which each square begins to turn blue, which indicates the presence of ammonia vapor. After completing the experiment with concentrated ammonia, calculate the rate of diffusion by noting how quickly the ammonia vapor travels along the tube. To further investigate the effect of concentration, repeat the experiment using a diluted ammonia solution. This will allow you to compare the rate of diffusion between concentrated and diluted ammonia. Measure the distance by identifying the first litmus square to turn blue. Finally, plot both sets of results on a graph and analyze the concentration at which diffusion occurs more rapidly. This will help you understand the relationship between concentration gradients and the rate of diffusion. To understand how distance affects the rate of diffusion, we can observe the impact of concentration gradients. When using a concentrated ammonia solution, the litmus squares will turn blue more quickly, with the first square changing color closer to the end containing the cotton wool soaked in ammonia, as the higher concentration of ammonia vapor diffuses faster. In contrast, with a diluted ammonia solution, the litmus squares will take longer to change color, and this change will occur over a greater distance along the tube, highlighting that a lower concentration results in slower diffusion and a greater spread of the substance. Also, from this experiment, we will discuss how concentration affects the rate of diffusion. When using a concentrated ammonia solution, the diffusion process will be faster. The higher concentration of ammonia molecules allows them to travel more quickly along the tube, which leads to a faster reaction with the red litmus paper, causing it to turn blue more rapidly. On the other hand, with a diluted ammonia solution, diffusion will occur at a slower rate. The lower concentration of ammonia molecules results in a delayed reaction, causing the litmus paper to turn blue more slowly. This demonstrates how the concentration of a substance directly influences the speed at which diffusion occurs. As a result of our investigation, we can conclude that the concentration gradients and distance. The rate of diffusion is faster for a concentrated ammonia solution compared to a dilute solution. Concentration gradients are a key factor in diffusion, with steeper gradients leading to faster diffusion. In the case of concentrated ammonia, the graph will show a steep, rapid increase in the rate of diffusion, as the time intervals for each litmus square to turn blue are shorter. In contrast, for the dilute ammonia solution, the graph will display a slower, more gradual rise, with longer time intervals between each litmus square changing color. This highlights the significant impact of concentration gradients on the speed of diffusion.